They contain content that some viewers might find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. Summer Game Fest.
And here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, and whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase.
You can watch
event.
this in IMAX.
Over the next
few
few hours, we'll give you updates on the
Wow.
games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish list.
I hope so, bro.
And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Let me see it. Let's see it.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom's Street Fighter hit arcade,
and
ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Yes, let's go.
Enjoy.
Let's go. Please do the open world, though. World premiere. That's one thing ET had on this, the world premiere. Last time I didn't know what that says, and I figured out it says Capcom, like an idiot that I am.
You won't know.
America's hero is back. Is it the black dude?
Let's get this mission started.
His name. Jule? Like I said, I never played Street Fighter, but I'm hyped for this one.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
This game looks so crisp. I wish the quality would be better. That's kind of why I want to see it. But I wouldn't be able to stream it if I was, you know, somewhere else. I really wish I could watch it for all its glory, though. Like 4K or something. What did he say?
I'm just on another.
Dude, my mouse, I gotta take the battery out, bro. You're pissing me off. You're not gonna ruin my experience. Don't tell me that was the gameplay we're talking about. That shouldn't count as gameplay. I mean, obviously it is world premiere.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
World premiere.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online.
I thought I was going to say infamous.
We found the relay, but there was a problem.
What problem, my boy?
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
I want to take the captions off because they're behind, but
Willis, take the lead.
Gotta support my deaf brothers and sisters. They wouldn't be watching my stream. Let's be honest. Well, I took my battery out, so kind of stuck with it now.
What we found was a new kind of evil.
Let's see, kind of like turns off the
And it
captions.
found us first.
They do. Haha. What are you, bro?
What the?
This wasn't human.
This is Dead Space gameplay? Oh no, definitely not. Oh my
Through
god.
that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Oh. I knew something was shady about him, how he always ran for it and she
I
was
don't
giving
know what I
orders.
saw in there,
You was a coward, shut up.
but I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
"2023 Aliens Dark Descent."
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we
I need
revealed the
a phone number.
Callisto
I'm tired of
Protocol
these
from the
people I
creative
don't know
forces
calling
behind
me.
the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am
don't answer
thrilled to get
unknown
to show you
numbers,
the
though.
first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
World premiere. Who is calling me? Hello? Hold on, give me a second, give me a second.
Take a look outside.
I can't talk right
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
now. Sorry.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that.
I literally thought that was the same number that's been calling me this whole time. They had the same
Whatever you're
first
holding
four
on to
numbers.
right there. That's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
Okay, so this is Dead Space for sure. Or the new
I'm
Dead
just
Space or
trying
whatever
to
it
give
is.
you a chance at rebirth.
Rebirth. Didn't we already see this though? We literally already saw the trailer. Oh, he said the cut or whatever. Schofield cut.
I just love that last part.
Still don't see anything different though.
Gives me chills every time.
Oh, it's on the depth too. Jiffy.
Welcome to your new home.
The Callisto Protocol. I'm pretty sure this is like the Dead Space remake since it's What?
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, striking distance.
boy Glenn.
First of all, congratulations. This game looks
Well, I know about
absolutely
him
incredible. And I got to say,
Sledgehammer
the
when
fact that
he
you have
worked
built
there.
this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for
Give
the
me a
game
second,
industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies, and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great.
I gotta skip back to the line.
The nice
Honestly, I didn't pause it because I didn't care enough about this.
Usually
I
we'll
don't care enough
kill
about this
our
game.
main character, Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, thank the team, man. You guys are amazing.
You know, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Ben Schofield, striking distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, we got actual gameplay. Captured on next-gen hardware, game in development. Next-gen hardware meaning what though? PlayStation, Xbox? My God. Oh, wow. Is this like a Resident Evil kind of gameplay thing, like where you have to pick your shots? Because if so, he should really aim for the head. Yeah, yeah. Or maybe he just wants to pick his shots. Never mind, he's just spamming now. I wonder why he's not going for headshots though. Like why? I guess they're showing off the limb damage. I guess the limb gore. Oh my God. Okay, you got armor now. This game would be fire to watch someone else play. Like I said, I don't play scary games, but I'll definitely watch somebody like PG play. Got the person that's gonna run now.
Oh my God, that just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Let's go. Oh, this trailer. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice setup.
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course,
he's new.
Ghost.
That's why I don't know his name.
We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way,
watching these.
inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs,
no.
cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Get to it. I'm excited, though. Dark water. Operation Dark water.
Eyes in the rig.
Alright, that's our target.
Man, I'm like,
Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your
can't wait to see how the gang with the guns play or feel. Well, technically I won't feel it, but you know, I'll get an idea of how they feel. Excited to see the movements.
Disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
This game looks so good, bro.
Good hook. Up and at him.
I can't wait for the breakdowns of this. People are literally going to be breaking down the guns that you see, the movement, everything. That's how Call of Duty nerds work, bro. And I'm here for it. What is that, a vector? Oh my gosh, this game looks good. Of course, you can go tactical. Oh, that sounded. Oh, that suppressor sounded so nice. Oh my gosh.
Nuclear, coming out.
Shadow
Oh
1,
my
moving to the
gosh.
southeast headway. Squatters, right side.
It's so quiet. Look at the. Bro, look at the lighting. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I was watching this in like 4K. Oh man, you should have stayed inside and at least camped in the corner or something. Laid prone or something. The rain on your screen.
The main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
I hope they have weather in game and multiplayer. Please have what, like every map has weather. It'll be fine. Oh, they didn't do the classic Call of Duty slow-mo breach. Oh, you ain't gonna show us on the table? People are gonna break. That's gonna be in the breakdowns for sure. Like, if you pause right here, you're gonna see. You're able to pick up such and such. Molotov says left. I'm pretty sure that was C4 on his left though, in the room.
Shadow 1, go. Visual
Oh, what is this? A scar?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship.
I wonder if campaign will be this huntless.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad.
Again, I don't know anything about guns. I don't know if I stated that, but I do know something just because of Call of Duty, so. Jabba said you did not kill him. Shot the wall, my boy. Shot the wall, my boy. Granada. Ah, Call of Duty, you know how to get me hyped every single year. Even when this might be a bad game. Yeah, ACOG, sight, suppressor. Go and imagine what else you got on that gun. No tilt so far.
Clear.
I don't know, I feel like if I ever got stunned, I'm just spraying the door. Like, I'm just letting my all ammo loose at the door. I'm dying anyway.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Who finna be in there, Frank Woods?
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile was armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Heard you. Who are we playing as? Are we playing as Soap?
Secure those controls! Stop this missile, yep! How do we board?
Heard you.
Take the ramp! Hold tight, Sergeant!
Oh my god. They had no way to board that. They took the most destructive way possible.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
I would use the other gun for this. Need some range. And not as much recoil. Okay, Simtex.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Bro, imagine having to do this while watching shotgun. I already knew he was gonna be silent.
Reloading.
That was my impression of a silent shotgun.
They're forcing up.
Okay, we got the peek back.
I'm moving. Containers are the only cover we have. Just don't get caught between them.
Okay, I guess I thought the wait, are you able to carry 3 weapons? Because it seemed I didn't see him pick up no shotgun, so I wonder if you're able to carry 3 weapons in like the campaign, obviously not in multiplayer. In multiplayer, like imagine if shotguns were no longer a considered a primary or a secondary, but like just an extra, like a backup. I have no idea why that would be, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do that in actual combat. So. Oh, I said, why didn't shoot him? But you gotta show off everything. What I was playing is they picked a good person to play this, because usually they be missing every shot, getting hit by everything. They must have ran through this a couple times.
Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry.
Can you stand back a little bit more, my boy?
2, 1, execute.
Slow-mo. Oh. Of course.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
World premiere.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other 2 characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design. And of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. it's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks this step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you
talk
tell
about
us
multiplayer. Nobody cares about Warzone.
Tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said,
I swear I hate how they put multiplayer on the back burner. It pisses me off.
We're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
Like, I understand that Warzone technically saved
Modern
Warfare in 2019, but it's like...
time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming
multiplayer
back
has always been your,
over 30
one
years
of the
after
biggest
its
things
first
people play.
release.
Even after
I loved
Warzone
this game
dies,
when I was
people are
growing
straight
up,
like...
so I'm honored to share this very first look.
World premiere. Microids, 30 years later. Stranger Things the game. The return of an iconic franchise. The fight continues, of course. I wonder if I know what this game is. Xbox today. Flashback. I definitely know what this is. Flashback 2. Winter 2022.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this. I bet you will be too.
Xbox game with the whole sword and everything. I don't know. I can't explain it. It looked like a Dark Souls type game. But I think that's gonna save for the Xbox event, so yeah. Again, I don't play a lot of single player games, so games like this, they're exciting to look at, but am I gonna play it? No. Okay, wait, maybe this is that game. Maybe they just have guns and swords. That revolver is so loud, man. Yeah. What? Extra box for what? Why do you need an extra box? Didn't you just come with a box?
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Starting, I think 1 p.m. is the worst time to stream. It doesn't really matter because Summer Game Fest started at 1 p.m. so it wasn't really my choice. More of a global decision.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Still waiting on something that excites me.
That's something brand new, and look who it is.
Exciting, obviously.
Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solis. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we're working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2?
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
And his job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other in their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. Yeah. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so just like anybody else, we got reached out, James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy. And of course, I get to work with one of the best in the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
Like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're excited
big
about
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
World premiere. I missed it. Why do I feel like I've seen this? I feel like this was shown in the PlayStation thing, wasn't it? I've seen this very recently. What is up with all these little space creepy, like, is this the genre that's popular right now? Like, I'm trying to see something open, exploring, something beautiful, something, and they give me all this dirt crap. Like, okay. This is literally like 3 games that's the same. Obviously, they all gonna have different gameplay mechanics, but at the end of the day, it's like... Oh my gosh. This one is clearly more of a horror. But still, it's like... Come show me something vibrant, like God of War or something like that.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody?
Put on a shirt, dude.
And what is up to the
He's definitely going to show something about Black Adam.
Audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know
still
me
have yet to try
by a
it.
lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
Dude.
Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation.
Oh yeah.
And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation. But also, I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe.
I can't wait, bro. If you see my reaction, you know I'm hyped for that.
Become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored.
I'm
to show
happy
you guys
that
on
they
October
picked
21st.
him for Black Adam. I couldn't imagine anybody better to play
healthy,
Black Adam.
Stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
Bye, Rock.
This is Black Adam.
Bye, Black Adam. Oh, they showing each other. Again.
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
They show him so skinny. Or at least it looks skinny.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
So they show him movie trailers now? Man, almighty.
Now, I kneel before no one.
This fall.
You can be the destroyer of this world.
Link. Get on my face, man.
Or you can be its savior.
I like how his lightning bolt is not all gold, but it's like partially gold, but like war tone.
Behind you!
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket? He caught a rocket.
Black Adam world premiere. Apex? No. Outriders. No. I wanted this game so bad when it was announced. I didn't have a PS5, so I couldn't play it, so I'm kind of... Is it on PS4? It's too late now. I want to be part of this community, but... I feel like I missed my chance. Same thing with Destiny. Got in Destiny way late. I didn't really understand the excitement. I mean, I understood the excitement, don't get me wrong, but it's like I can't play it now like everybody else is supposed to play it. This game still looks cool as hell though. Still. I definitely feel like they're trying to get this to replace Destiny, since Destiny fell off so hard. I'm yawning, but it's not because this is boring. This is... I have yet to see something that, well, except besides Call of Duty, to make me actually just excite me. If I didn't watch the Black Adam trailer before, I probably would have been more excited for that, but, you know, we move. June 10th. Nintendo Switch. To the Nintendo Switch. Splatoon 3. Monster Hunter Rise. Sunbreak. Cuphead. The Delicious, I think that's it. Capcom Fighting Collection. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Your games, your way. Nintendo Switch, your way to play. At the same time. This game is still around. That's hilarious. Qualify. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. I think it's JD. Courage JD or something like that. I remember, don't they charge for this game now? Like, what? Free for all available.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers.
Be something
Check this
so
out.
cool, bro. I'm begging. World premiere. Bro, Giant Studios. Okay, noise and lights. Yeah. Yeah.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Who you be?
Okay, hurry.
Destiny? That's pretty cool.
Now we're talking.
I see broken statues.
Command, I may be onto something. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
At what cost though? Face down. What is that, Balrog? Captain America. I got your back.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Demon Mecha Warrior. Demon Mecha Warrior 4. Oh wait, no, it's a new universe. Demon Mecha Warrior. Those clearly aren't doing a thing. Hey, that will.
Glad you could make
so
it.
We gotta
just
move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Bro, this
What the hell's coming with it?
no matter how many times I block their numbers, they find a way to contact me, bro. Register for 2023 beta. Oh, I missed the Stormgate, okay. What's that? Play Stormgate, that's all.
There you have it,
gosh,
Tim.
more
Congratulations. Stormgate is real.
I
We
wanna
have a
see
name and some
gameplay, bro. Bump
details.
trailers. Show me some gameplay
first of all,
or something.
congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of
Hey,
RTS,
that'd be
brand
cool
new
and all, babe.
franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
I don't watch these
All right,
for
so
trailers. I watch
Stormgates
these for
are
games.
portals that open during a massive solar storm
Trailers just-
that unleash the infernal host on
Like-
future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that, just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Don't care, next game.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and
I'm guessing we're getting towards the end since we're getting to the indie part of the stream.
No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear.
So far, I'm only hyped about Call of Duty, obviously. The thing about some people, they have this thing in their brain that when people like us, I say us because there's other streamers that I watch that wouldn't be hyped for games like this, and they get this people in the comments talking about these people in the comments talking about some. Well, every game is not meant to be for you. Okay, but we're giving our opinion on the game. You're watching our stream. Who cares what you think? I'm giving my opinion on what I'm seeing. If you want to give your opinion, go watch it alone.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
World premiere. Out of the blue.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun
He ain't got
and
no nose. He
entertainment.
talk like he ain't got no nose.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow
I can
Trevor
imagine
Hills to escape
PG
under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
PG plays a lot
Be careful
of games.
and don't make a sound.
He's diverse in his catalog.
Don't worry.
So that's why I'm always going.
I'm going to get you out of there.
Dante is a hit or miss sometimes when it comes to games like this. So it's really not, I really can't really see what he likes or what he would play.
Apparently we've made it to the beach.
Again,
next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
World premiere. Epic Game Store. Boy, imagine this was Dead Island. Imagine this was the new Dead Island. This is literally how I started. I swear this is how I started. This is literally how I started. Don't tell me to dump the graphics down. Oh, this is a go-go. I guess they just making fun of the Dead Island. I was gonna say. Is Dead Island the game? I think Dead Island is the game, right? Is Dead Island 2? Yeah. Good Simulator 3.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns,
Wait, isn't this
a
like
tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the
Only
studio
mobile?
behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Give me the footage
There's no hope under your watch.
But isn't this like a app?
Surrender your pain to me. And I
They were moving, ain't it? Yeah.
once more.
I'm not gonna try climbing up.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Speedman.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
All this just for it to be an app. Well, that is not no Ghost Rider. Who is that? Hulk. Oh, okay, so it's not an app, okay. Not the same.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course, DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR.
Oh, wow.
So first of all, Maya, it's really
DLC.
coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena.
I love when
and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next, Smile.
Thanks.
World premiere. Is this even considered an indie game anymore? It's so popular at this point. It even has a Netflix show. This game is so hard. Just watching people play it is stressful. It literally looks like you're doing no damage to them either. That's the part that sucks. It's always better to see if damage. Hey, whoever playing this is crazy. Oh yeah, you gotta pay those for things. You'll never catch me playing this. But I would love to watch somebody else play it. Like I've done with the first one.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
I've been seeing that.
And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Sunday.
Look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
World premiere. This is not at all what I thought it was like. Oh,
we're called neons.
Animation.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
So cars with guns. Pretty cool.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
John 16. That is pretty cool. I hope somebody plays it.
We we've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
World premiere.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Where you go, vigilante? I hope a lot of people play this to support him.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him.
It's actually looks so fire.
Well, I ain't wearing it
Definitely
anymore.
giving you that Shifu aesthetic.
We washed this whole damn city down.
I'm so pissed Berlin never... Okay. I'm so pissed Berlin never finished Shifu, bro. I was literally... I didn't watch anybody else play because I wanted to see him finish it, and he's just disregarded
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like, it just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022, it's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
I got no zoom, boy. I kind of understand.
Dream of who we were and of who we have become.
I want it to end, but I don't at the same time because, like I said, I just want it to be hyped for more things. Like, it not being hyped.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you
Honestly,
like family.
There's not any game.
Unimaginable adventures.
Call of Duty, I already knew Call of Duty's coming out, but there's like no unexpected game that I'm excited for. Hopefully Xbox got some fire.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will.
I don't even play Xbox, but I got a PC now, so it's kind of like, I guess I'll check it out. I really wish Sony would do something. Like something big, not no state of play. I know somebody out there hyped as hell for that.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
That's seductive ass wine.
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Was that a Fall Guys character on their car? See how child playing Genshin Impact? This actually looks playable though. No offense to Genshin Impact, but it just wasn't what I thought it was. But this looks like fire. I don't know what you're saying. If it's multiplayer, that'll be even better. Okay, what is that? Injinma? My Hero Academia? Injinma? Oh, these are all the games, yeah.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
World premiere. Of course. It wouldn't be a Ninja Turtle game without Casey. I love how this is considered an art style. A big game, but I love how it's considered an art style of video game. It's like we evolved from this just to have it stay. 6-player mode. Dang. That is chaotic as hell. How do you even know what's going on? I guess when you're playing this game. Get it, Maggie. They really got an enemy named Shredder. Crazy. Available June 16th, 2022. Super people. No kidding. Shady shot a bazooka 2 feet away. Crazy. Final beta. August 17th. They just hitting us with everything. Yeah, this definitely is it. Play with 6 new cultures from Latin America. Have you ever just thought about how like cultures started? Like they really just started doing things and it just became like a routine thing for them to do. And then it just became people's culture. Hey, I was just looking at the engravings on the ground and stuff. It was like, who decided to just start doing engravings on the ground? Like, oh yeah, this would be our thing. And they didn't know other people existed, so they really just did it just to do it. Oh Lord. Ain't this a PlayStation thing like they did with the chest? Little chest thing. It's more
How
than
far
history,
will you
it's your
push
story.
humankind?
Oh, it's the same. How far will you push humankind? Humankind coming soon. Oh, it's Xbox. Oh, it's on PS5 too. Sega.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era.
A lot of yarn going on.
One Piece is celebrating
Let's
its
go.
25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Sir. Yes, sir.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってね。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつ乗っかってますね。なんだありゃ。落ちるぞ。任せろ。フードバースター。
That boy chin crazy. Frankie. Get up. Nami. Chopper. Dick. I was wondering why they called him whatever they called him. What is this? Usopp, a boy. Nico Robin. Zoro. Well, no, Zoro. Sanji. Monkey D. Luffy. Right of the clouds.
Filled with new
Did they really just fight a storm?
And
I need to catch up on One Piece. I'm like on what, season 4. I got so much to go.
Unravel the adventure.
I'm trying to see what all this is about. You know, all these people join the crew and everything. The newest character to join the crew is
beyond imagination.
What's his name? What's her name? The lady just said it.
One Piece.
The girl, not Nami, but the other girl.
ここは
PS5?
あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
From your memories.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo.
Nico Robin, that's her name.
Ringo.
It sounded like she said Nico, that's why I can't like my
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free Games Vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
What is all the games in one place? Put a bigger game and games to work together.
You nuts?
And the best game is the Samsung Gaming Hub. Leave it to Samsung to come up with a gaming TV. Samsung gonna miss a bag, bruh. I have to use it so bad, but I don't want to miss anything.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serj Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Female voices in rock songs are always fun. Metal Hellslinger, a game I do not want to play. September 15th. The Outsiders, Infinity, and beyond.
That one was Metal Hellslinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
That nigga look familiar. Who is he? He look like Forrest Gump, that's why.
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Do it one by one, duh.
And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
What?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea.
My boy, what's his name?
Goddamn clue.
Carl from
All right, let's do this.
The Children Become Human.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out.
91.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Oh, this is gonna be fire, bro. I can't wait to watch them play this. June 10th. Hey, that's when my song dropped. June 10th, tomorrow.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void.
What is that?
Waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Axe pick? Who says that? I can't stand spiders, bro. Like, I don't have no problem looking at them, but when they trying to attack me, it's a completely different story.
If these shadows have offended, think but this.
Hey, yo.
And all is mended.
Nightingale. They might as well just end it. I'm bored, bro.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the
Saints
reboot
Row.
of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
World premiere.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Download now.
We are so good at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I never get this effect, don't react to the test of the mass in the
Oh, hell no. Why was that?
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Beat it in. What do you say? Vampire. Be literally anywhere. Yuck. Give me a boss fight. I like how they stopped trying to beat GTA and kind of just went their own route. I don't know which one came out first. I'm pretty sure GTA came out first, but it's like everyone used to compare them together, and I'm kind of glad like free on PS4, PS5, Epic Games Store. I might check it out if I can somehow figure out a way to get more space on my PC. Because Lord.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
indicators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place.
What is this?
Now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
These kind of people that made is it Devour, whatever it's called? Oh god.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears.
Horror,
Get a dose of this.
Layers of Fear though?
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run. They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever.
Unreal Engine 5 just came out though. They must have got straight to work. What's that job? What they had like exclusive use of it before a job.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Layers of Fears.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives.
Okay.
Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family,
Dang,
Batgirl,
Batman
Nightwing,
is dead.
Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from
Let's see
executive
Robin in the
producer
background now.
Fleur Marty.
World premiere.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights.
I'm sorry, but she is
Today,
such a
we are
swole
thrilled to share
woman.
more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing.
Hair
This
frizzy.
showcase is
I'ma
the
blame it on
first
the
in our
weather.
character series, and we're really looking forward to
She
share
a-
more
she-
with
she
you
could
as we continue
beat you.
working
Building
towards our
you.
launch
God,
on
he-
October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
It's crazy to think how in Gotham the superheroes are just niggas. That's acrobatic as hell.
hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
They really don't want to show us Robin, huh?
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I feel like this game is gonna get so stale so fast.
I got this, Bruce.
Games like this are always enemies are the same after a while. And after you've seen everything in like the first 3 hours, it kind of gets repetitive. The enemies literally just get costume upgrades, but not really like a difference in enemy type.
That was
Hopefully
Gotham
they know how to change
Knights,
that.
and now we welcome. Oh,
Otherwise,
who
it's
it
gonna do
is?
just
Neil
like
Druckmann
Avengers
from
did.
Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog.
Whoa, Naughty
great to
Dog.
have you with us, Neil. It's been
Neil Druckmann.
an eventful
Last
day
of Us
on the
2,
internet
the
for
game?
Naughty Dog
Not the game,
fans,
but like-
and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about
The
last
multiplayer?
night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff
Or is
that
it the
hasn't leaked
remaster?
that we have lots to share with
Last
people
of Us
about
remastered.
all things at Naughty Dog. But
Remastered, I
first
guess
of all,
you
it
could
is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
crazy.
Last of Us Part 2.
You know,
I've
9
seen
years for Last of Us 1,
so
2
many
years for Last of Us
playthroughs.
Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of
Imagine they
amazing. Like
announced
Last
Last
of
of
Us
Us
Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode
Let's go.
has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans
So
have
like
already figured it out.
Spin-off of Last of Us.
And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game
Oh, yeah,
come
they
next
did
year.
make Uncharted, huh?
Next year. So wait till next year to hear
Uncharted,
more about that
yeah.
one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live
That'd be
game.
a concept art.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, you know, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good, the quality's so high.
Sucks. People,
it's so
the people when they try to
what
take
we've
stuff
made in the game.
and try to turn it into a show,
and
the original creators literally drop
I just
off.
can't. I couldn't be proud of like
And just
Craig,
leave it alone
that
'cause they
whole
don't
crew and
listen.
everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the
Thank you,
episodes.
HBO, for being such
I
good
think we
people.
have an image
I
from
love
the
y'all.
episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
First look. Let's take.
So you could see
Oh.
this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Who are y'all playing?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise. Oh, he's an actor,
Troy's
Troy
back
Baker.
again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of the talent and helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo. Okay. These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now.
Wait, is Troy Baker the voice of Joel?
There's been so much stuff I feel like
that's clearly Ellie.
on the internet. There's so much talk about what's being filmed, and I think you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like
except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out on set,
his name so familiar.
To be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game. Was one of the greatest. It was like
we really get to see Ellie
to friends
go up again.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be
me neither.
So good. I love the story. I love just being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
Yes, that's
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about,
I can't wait. I never played the first game fully. I played part of it, but and then we get to see it. Get to see it.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
Makes a gameplay. And then game something.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
They shouldn't call this Last of Us Remastered because it's already Last of Us Remastered. They should call it Last of Us Redone or something. Unless they truly just don't care.
I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
They calling it The Last of Us Part 1. That's fire.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's
Okay.
your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing part
never played
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was. You guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of.
That title Part 1 is so fire because
you
had Lost of Us and you got Last of Us Part 2.
The new AI system, everything we've learned on
Part 1 makes it so much better.
we
It
applied to
fits
this
them
again
both
to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
well,
shortly thereafter.
September 2nd.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
I was just gonna say.
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up
Uncharted?
my day job. It's a little early to talk about it.
It's
Maybe
like
if
a new
someone in
IP though.
PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
New
Okay.
IP
Well, we'll
though?
see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate
Awesome.
it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going.
That was a good way to end it off.
All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming.
That was
along
actually
with the Epic Games
that was a
Store
good that was a good way to end the whole stream as a whole. Because like I said, it was getting so dry. It was getting so dry in the middle. It's so dry. But the fact that how does he already have this? Hollow is crazy. He clipped that so fast. But nah, like I don't think I'm gonna. It's been pretty long. Maybe I will clip it individually and just post my reactions to different things. Mainly, honestly, this is just gonna be to Call of Duty and Last of Us stuff because I didn't really care about anything else. I might download that Centro, play that, see what that's about. Other than that, I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna continue to stream, but that thing lasted already 2 hours. Maybe we could. Hold on, let me see. What else do we have to react to? I know I had some stuff saved in my playlist. I kind of want to react to this Netflix Cyberpunk Edge Runners whole thing they got going on. I think I'm gonna save all that for tomorrow because I won't have anything to react to tomorrow. The next thing I'm gonna have something official to react to is Sunday when Xbox does their thing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone for today. We'll get into those tomorrow if nothing else pops up, because man, we've been getting into, there's something new dropping every day, it seems like, and I love it. That's why I love summer. Summer is always something new react to, whether it's TV shows or just games, you know. And hopefully PlayStation announces a little event going on. DreamCon. Low key, a DreamCon stream would be kind of fire. But I know you would like. I know you have to buy tickets for it though, don't you? To watch online DreamCon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're doing. But yeah, it's your boy Billion, and see y'all later.